Honorable Member M.B. Rajesh.
Sir. So I seek your permission to speak from this seat.
No.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. At the very outset, I would like to register our strong dissent with the budget placed by Honorable Railway Minister, and I rise to oppose the budget placed by the Honorable Railway Minister. In the budget, the Minister is dreaming big, has made attractive promises and set very high targets. Because of his big dreams, I would like to call him a romantic minister. Unfortunately, he is not here to accept my compliments. Anyway, I hope that MOS will convey this to him. Sir, yeah, it will be recorded. And I hope that the minister will go through my speech also. Sir, our Honorable Minister, Suresh Prabhu ji, is a hardworking and efficient minister. But despite his hard work and despite his individual capabilities, I think the most important, the greatest challenge for bringing his dream into a reality, to making his dream into a reality, will be the policy pursued by his government. I believe that Indian Railway today needs bold steps to strengthen its public sector character, instead of the whole focus on PPP, FDI and BOT. This is not going to take Indian Railway forward, because we have the experiences of PPP and FDI. FDI, it was recently opened up for FDI. But the standing committee has, in its reports, said that no PPP project has been materialized in railway in the past. Still, the railway minister's major focus is on PPP. So we don't believe that PPP and FDI can save Indian railways. Only by strengthening the public sector character of railways, we will be able to move ahead. Sir, certain intentions spelled out by the minister in the railway budgets are without the support of necessary resources, and factual details are also not spelled out in the budgets. The minister is promising that there will be a huge investment of rupees 8.5 lakh crores in the next 5 years. But what is experience? In the first 3 years of 12th plan, the railways has received only 1.5 lakh crore for investment. So given this experience, what is the rationale behind expecting that 8.5 lakh crores, such a huge investment, will be available over the next five years? Sir, the traffic growth has come down. There are 4.6 crore less originating passenger. Passenger earnings also fell by 968 crore. And this has proved that the earlier fare hikes were counterproductive. Now the minister claims, and the treasury benches compliments the minister for not increasing the passenger fares. I don't think there is much to appreciate for that, because it was this government which increased the fares by 14% only in May. And in a span of 10 months, yes, they have not increased again. And the passenger fare hikes have been proved counterproductive. So the gross traffic receipts were 942 crores less as compared to revised estimates. The railways has not been successful in generating planned finances. That has also came down or falls short. Most importantly, the operating ratio was 2.7% less only due to international crude prices and not due to railways' internal efficiency improvements, mainly because of the declining international crude oil prices. The government should have, in fact, brought down passenger fares in the context of 55% decrease in international crude prices. Instead, the government has chosen to maintain with the current fare hikes. And the railway minister has increased freight charges. Despite Indian Railways being, freight rates being the highest in the world, the budget has proposed further rate hikes between 2 to 10%. I don't want to go into details. He conveniently hidden this part in his budget speech, and we were able to find out it only from budget documents. Sir, this will only strengthen the current inflationary spiral. Grains and urea will increase, the freight rates will increase by 10%. Sir, this will adversely impact competitiveness of railway vis-a-vis road sector. Sir, freight cargo will now shift to roads. So I don't think this is a wise move. Sir, and the allocation on rolling stocks has also declined. So the most serious aspect is that despite his claims and promises on about railway safety, the allocation for railway safety fund is less by 2,200 crores. It's alarming and shocking in a situation when we are encountering with news of railway accident each and every day, almost each and every day. Only recently we have seen a tragic accident in Bangalore. The Intercity Express, Bangalore and Cochin Intercity Express met with an accident, derailment, and 8 passengers were killed. In such a situation, the railway minister has reduced allocation for railway safety fund by 2,200 crores. Sir, coming now, these criticisms are not merely raised by opposition benches. The Honorable Railway Minister has even failed to inspire confidence in their own allies. Shiv Sena termed this railway budget as disappointing. And the Shiv Sena's press release says that Minister made a slew of announcements, but no clarity on how this would be funded. So this is what exactly we also would like to say. This is what our criticism also. Yes, of course there are announcements, promises, tall claims and big targets, but how you are going to achieve this? From where you are going to find resources? Sir, finally coming to Kerala. So Kerala is a state which has always suffered from the stepmotherly attitude of various governments, successive governments in the center, as far as railway is concerned. Sir, I am representing a constituency called Palakkad, and a coach factory was promised way back in 1980. This promise of coach factory is as old as me. It's as old as me. I heard this promise in my childhood, and now I'm in my early 40s, and still in the last 6 years, I have been continuously, time and again, making this demand in this very house. Nothing much has happened. With folded hands, I would like to request the Honorable MOS. Unfortunately, the cabinet minister is not present here. Sir, with folded hands, I would like to request you whether you will be able to assure me, assure this House, assure the people of Kerala when you are going to complete this coach factory project. Raebareli project was announced along with this, and that is commissioned now, but not this Palakkad. Why this discrimination against Kerala? Why this discrimination against coach factory project in Palakkad? Sir, I will be concluding in 2-3 minutes. I will be concluding. Sir, I hope that, yes, I started hearing about this promise in my childhood. It was made by Indira Gandhi. Now many governments have come and gone. Now your government is here. I hope that at least in my lifetime, I will be able to see this coach factory. So I humbly request the Honorable Minister to kindly let us know what is the status of this coach factory. So it is another case of failure of PPP. In this budget, the government has made a token provision of rupees 10 lakhs and a provision for a EBR, extra budgetary resources of rupees 145 crores through PPP mode. And I would like to know whether this find a place in the list of 30 priority projects. Whether this find a list in the 30 priority projects you have said. If not, if this not find a place in that priority list, why this is not finding a place? I would like to know from the Honorable Minister, and I hope that the Minister will assure a timeline for the completion of Palakkad coach factory and a timeline for global tender, and how you are going to make this a reality. Sir, now some more issues. I will be quickly going through some more demands of Kerala. Yes. Sir, many projects were declared, announced in previous budgets as far as Kerala is concerned. But not only coach factory Palakkad, none of these projects have been completed or at least started. Sir, a railway medical college was announced in Trivandrum. That has not yet become a reality. So nothing has happened as far as this medical college is concerned. Sir, a bottling plant was announced, wagon factory. In my senior colleague, Mr. K.C. Venugopal's constituency, he also mentioned about that. Wagon factory was announced, and many small and big projects were announced, but nothing has happened. So I would like to know the status of all these projects, whether all these announcements will be made a reality, or you are going to just abandon all these announcements and projects. Please make it clear. Sir, as far as suburban railway is concerned, there is no mention, but that was one of our big hope and expectation from this budget. But unfortunately, there is no mention about suburban railway. In fact, the Kerala government has offered 50% of the cost. Still, there is no mention about this suburban railway in this budget. And doubling, we require more funds, and electrification between Shornur and Mangalore. Only 26% of electrification is completed. So 74% remains. So for that, can the Honorable Minister give an assurance or at least a timeline when you are going to complete this electrification? So as far as gauge conversion is concerned, I am thankful to the Honorable Railway Minister for ensuring that this Pollachi, Palakkad gauge conversion is going to be completed at least by 30th of April. For that, I am thankful. Okay. Yes, I will be concluding in 1 or 2 minutes. 1 or 2 minutes. So, and I am thankful for that. And sir, but this Punalur Chenkote needs rupees 150 crores. But in this budget, only rupees 86 crores has been allocated. So if 150 crores is allocated, and the total cost, estimated cost is rupees 250 crores. So I demand an enhancement for Punalur Chenkote gauge conversion. So, pardon? I'm thankful to that.
You are expressing your sincere thanks for the things which you have done.
We are thankful to you for what you have done, and at the same time we will criticize. We will criticize for you what you for not doing many things.
You are very positive.
That's enough.
Our approach is not blind opposition. We are not blindly negative. Sir, I'll be concluding. Sir, finally, yes, many of the demands of Kerala have not been met. So Kerala has a bitter experience with the various governments in the center in power. From time to time, they have been neglecting Kerala. They have been deaf and blind towards the genuine demands of people of Kerala. And
Member, please,
sir, I'm concluding. I hope that this government will pursue a different policy. This government will heed to the genuine demands of people of Kerala, especially with a long pending demand of Palkad coach factory. With these words, I conclude. Thank you very much.